How's it going, YouTube world? And today, this particular episode, I'm going to show you how to change a transmission mount. It's a little different from mine than the average. The average you can just done. As you see, mine's got a whole fluster full of stuff. So I did get a new phone. Hopefully the camera quality is better this time. For now, I've got to take this skid plate off. Start on mounting and bolting these. My worst part is my trans mount's not that old, so I'm gonna find a place to stick the phone that's not going to fall this time, and we're gonna get this party started. So for now, I think I'm bringing it over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, not bad. That's a good view right there. For now. I'm still working on the Utah videos. I got a couple of off-road videos I'll be getting up here soon. I run the shop I'm in. I run it. It's my business. No, me and a buddy of mine we own the shop. So I'm trying to get everything YouTube set up. I got a new camera, but I'm not gonna use that out in the shop. That particular camera. I do have like a GoPro thing. It's not actually a GoPro, but I gotta get some mounts. So if somebody wants to pick that up tonight, I'm gonna try to find some mounts so where to like clamp it on my wires and stuff down here. But the reason why I'm changing my trans mount is because, as you can see here, let's see if I can get here. As you see right here, my exhaust is sitting on my cross member on that side end over here because my trans mount's bad. I'm allowing the transmission to tank, which doesn't give me much room here. So we're gonna keep going with the transmission transfer case skid plate dismount. I know I'm not getting much reviews. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sure it's mostly how I'm saying my videos are. I've got to get better stuff, more know-how on this whole YouTube stuff. But the reason why you see me working on this a lot right now is this is getting ready to go out for another trip here in a month or so, hopefully soon, depending on the COVID. And you're gonna nag about me about wearing masks and stuff like that. I know all the risks, the hazards, all that other stuff. I know all that. I'm not going to wear a mask if I don't have to. If I have to, I'll wear it. No problems, no ifs, no ands, no fights. Just when I'm in a group of off-roaders, unlikely you're going to see any of us wearing a mask. When I'm in here in the shop and by myself, which I am most of the time, you're not going to see me wearing a mask. Because there's no point. I appreciate the concerns and all that other for people may or may not have. I knew where my fucking impact was. It's probably right next to me somewhere. I'll do a video on the rock sliders. That's not going to be the install video per se. You'll see how I do it. Not necessarily it's going to be a great video or super knowledgeable, because I pulled them off of a Jeep in the junkyard. I didn't like the way they were mounted, so they're probably going to be changed a little bit. Just because I can probably find a better way to mount them. Whether it be with a welder or what, that's to be determined. Of course, the one that's going to be easy, that's also going to be the one that's going to be the hardest to get. Alright, so this is going to kind of suck. Not a short per se bolt. Yeah, just like that, you see, that's the rough country transfer case skid plate. Utah. Alright, I gotta get the trans jack. I probably have to lower the lift a little bit. Guess it helps the close the valve for the trans jack. That's better. Next floor, please. have to lower you guys down. Close in there. Trying to crunch it. Oh. Yeah. I need to pedal on this. Yeah, that's how it works. I just want to take a little bit of pressure off this thing. See, the worst part about this is, normally I take the crossmember out. Obviously, I can't do that now because of those. Yeah, fine. Right. Hey, look, there's a girl. Hey, thankfully, I still have enough room to get up there. Make sure this is a little more. I did find one bolt from a road drive line. I drove into town today. Small vibration. That could be from anything, though. I mean, it's not exactly stock. This might be interesting. More interesting than I anticipated. Of course, having this out your eyes. Second night. Oh, words. Big boy words. That takes a little bigger. Perfect. 18. I knew we'd find it. This. That is a problem. That is a big problem. Just in case you guys are curious what I'm talking about, being a problem. Yeah, the room I've got in here to play with. And I've got a wrench. Right there. I mean, there's not a much room. Yes, I said not a much. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll get back to you. Okay, guys. This is my old one. My old trans mount. I don't know if you can see the difference there. This one here is only about 6 months old. This is the new one over here. There's some light changes to them. Not enough to worry about, but it is going to be enough to keep that from rubbing. Hopefully. If it's not, then well, that's a new problem. But I'm going to get back to that. Once I get it back together, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, guys. This is where I'm at so far. Just bolting it all back down. This is kind of a pain with the new trans mount and all that stuff. I'm not sure why. And you see, that's my bolt I've got. See, where's my wrench? Yeah. That's my movements. Very slow, very tedious. So I'll get back to you. Let me get this tightened back down. I'll show you it's being done. But I don't know if you want to watch me do this for the next 15 minutes more. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, guys. Trans mount's all in there. Tighten back up. Is it clearance difference now? Yeah, the trans mount was bad. Hopefully it makes less noise inside my Jeep, because it was getting obnoxious. Right now I'm just finishing up bolting the cross skid plate in. One day I gotta fix this because it doesn't fall off, and I don't know why. But there's nothing holding it on there. The welds are all broke off. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new exhaust for it eventually. But that's how you do trans mount. All buttoned back up for the most part. There's a couple bolts and we'll be done. Alright, guys. I hope this helped. It's easier if you got a stock crossmember. I'm telling you that. You put the jack trans up a little bit, drop the crossmember. Super easy. I got to show you the hard way. Rough country. If you listen, there's a couple improvements you could do on that to make it a little easier. I doubt you're listening, but hey, you never know. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Stay safe. Be good.